Hi, folks. Well, I gotta try and see what happens if I do another firefighting mission. Well, the answer is obvious. Yes, I will have to do it again because, I've been going here, there, and everywhere to think of other content to feature on my show, on my channel, actually, because, why not? I made $3,508. Anyway, I forgot to show you what engines we have in this game. We know that this American fire engine, which I know and like, which is the Forcer Fire, which has the Detroit Diesel 8v92TA. Anyway, I want to show you the other fighting engines that we have. Our next truck is a Scania P-Series fire engine. It's only a nice engine, but it requires $15,000. Then we have the Mercedes-Benz Antos fire engine. $18,000 is required for that one. Then we have the MAN TGA fire engine. It requires $20,000. Then we have the Volvo F16 fire engine. This is, I think it's probably the FM, but $22,000 is the recommended amount. Then we have the Renault Premium fire engine, but it requires $24,000. And there's the Freightliner M2 fire engine. Since I remember Gilroy and Morgan Hill has these types. But this is required to have $24,000 also. The Gazoon, or as we call it the GAZ, has the the old style fire engine. And it's from Russia, since all the other trucks are American or German or French made, or from Sweden. But this requires $22,000. The $24,000 one is the Mercedes-Benz Econic fire engine. It kind of takes the same form as its garbage truck counterpart, but sadly, $24,000 must be needed to purchase that one. And then our last one is the Scania Next Gen P Series, which is the P310. That requires $25,000. But anyway, let's go back to our fire engine. The Forcer Fire, or as I call it, the Pearson Forcer. So we could do some more missions with this truck. So, by the way, we gotta do that. And we may even have to get called on for firefighting missions. We just filled up the truck with fire suppressant and all this. Anyway, we got a trash can fire at 21 kilometers. So we'll turn on the lights. Get our sirens ready. Sound the horn. And let that Detroit Diesel 8v92 sing. Out of my way! Fire engine coming through! As you all know, that right now I am going to the Good Samaritan Hospital for a CT scan, which means that most of my downloads won't be until later on, or probably the next day. Wow, this fire engine and its siren is really loud. So is the horn. Let's listen to that engine and the sound. Oops, sorry guys, I almost crashed. So we'll put the party brake on, and then we'll let her rip Van Winkle. Now we have to go to a hostel fire. And I'll show you how to refill with the fire suppressant. We are full now. We made 3,817, so let's go to another fire. Well, you know, he's very kind for a fire engine. And please note that I am really hollow to be driving these big wheels. Sorry about that, folks. Let's go on again. Well, I like these Pierce fire engines. These are really powerful. I remember one of the 1990 versions have a Detroit Diesel 8v92TA, which sounds like the one you are listening to. Sometimes it sounds like it had a Cummins engine, or it used either that or the Caterpillar engine. The air horn is really loud when it comes to, semi-trucks. We are at the fire now, so let's take out this fire. So that fire is extinguished. So let's take on this fire. We got it contained, so now let's go back to our engine. Now they want us to go to an apartment complex fire. But we need to refill our... And there's the rev, as you guys could hear. Let's go and take out that fire. But we still got a little bit left in our tank. So let's go, go, go! And away we go! I had a crash. Sorry about that, folks. Let's pull over and get this fire removed. So here we are. Now the fire is extinguished. We are back. I guess we need to kill the siren and go to a fueling depot. Well, the automatic transmission was hesitant to go into first gear. Now it's raining, so we'll turn the wipers on. And as you could see, the wipers kind of resemble that of the Volvo FH16, the DOF XF105, among other trucks. Let's get our gas right here. And we know we had a lot of notifications popping up. And that gets our fuel going, so let's go back to our fire depot. But first, let's rev that engine up. Nicely rev on this engine. As we know, let's fill up on our water. We need 4,620. after spending some money for the fuel. Now, a lot of people knew what... Sorry about that, folks. Again, that was this. I don't want to do that. Well, the Pierce fire engine is one of the versatile units. I really like this because of how it performs and all this.